after experiencing everything that you went through with these kids, 2, 3, 1 on the way, however it may be, how many you want to have another child? There should be things that are done to prevent the next pregnancy or the next birth.
It shouldn't be y'all's job to teach us how to not have kids, especially at a young age. Financially, you just can't.
I actually had a plan. I just wanted to wait till I was finished with school, had everything, rewrite my plans, and just go along with the flow now.
So what if your father was, your biological father was in your life? Would you have made some of these decisions?
And I had a stepfather, but my biological father, I still to this day, I don't speak to him. He got my phone number. We just have no connection. It impacted it positively because I always told myself, no matter what happened, I would never do that to my kids.
Because some people without a father in the home, I guess they use not having a father as an excuse not to be a father. And I guess my perspective of it was my father showed me everything that I shouldn't be.
Because my stepdad was there, but at the same time, it's you not my dad. This isn't what I'm used to. I want to be like my dad when I get older. I understand you my father figure, but I want to be like him.
What did the fatherhood provide you that improved your parenting skills so that we can break those cycles?
I think the only time my father was a father when he saw me doing well in school. So when I came into the Fatherhood Coalition, mine was a preemptive strike. I had no problems with my child's mother or anything like that. I came in because simply my mother told me if things were to go south, that you guys would have my back. I came in, everything in my relationship was good. I was being a great father to my child, and just like she said, things went south. And you guys have had my back ever since.
Why, as soon as a father finds out about his kid, why automatically he has to get on child support?
When a mother and a father, conceives a child, if they're unmarried, that woman becomes automatically the custodial parent. Why does the woman automatically have these rights that a man doesn't?
When I found out that I had a daughter, like you said, the mother was automatically the custodial parent. But why is it that automatically she gets every single last right underneath the sun, while I'm getting shunned underneath the moon? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Can that hinder you as a young man? Can that really take confidence away from you, from even being the father that you want to be?
It's all a mental game. Automatically, that just puts in your mind, okay, I must be less of something. What? I don't know. But it must be less of something if I'm not given natural rights to something that I helped conceive.
I was actually engaged for 8 months as of last year. As soon as we broke up, she was moved on within a month. She said, the only way you're gonna see your child is if you have a lot of money. Who just has $1,500, $2,500, how much ever the attorney costs to just, pay for it and get things rolling for you.
My mom graduated from high school, but she has no further education. So everything she does is pretty much a hustle to take care of my family. She made it very clear to me that college was something I needed to do in order to get ahead. So that's what pushed me to go to college.
School just it's giving me opportunities to have something better.
School was just kind of secondary to me because it just seemed like something you had to do. I didn't really see education as anything necessary until I started seeing that you need education to get where you need to be.
I went to school for 2 years, and it got to a point where I couldn't really do it because I was working at the same time and I was living on campus, and I had a child. So it's I pretty much ended up having to work to support, to at least make enough money to pay for everything and pay for my son's needs and child support and stuff like that.
What I've learned since being in the Fatherhood Coalition, what I'm doing differently is building meaningful relationships with people. It's not just the Midlands Fatherhood Coalition, it's just building relationships with everyone as far as the military, as far as at work, everything.
All my homeboys on some negativity, and I can realize that now. And when I come around here, I see all these positive brothers my age, and I'm like, why would I need to hang around somebody negative, But now I know it's a possibility that I can still have some people around me that's trying to do the same thing as me. And that's why I say this helped me, you know?
I see the change in him. He now recently has gotten a job through Fatherhood Collegiate, and I'm so proud of him right now that he has built the confidence and, you know, stepping up as a man, stepping up as a father, like showing him what I went through. And I am very proud of that.
As a father, your circle changes immediately. Sometimes your own family don't like the fact that you are a father. Sometimes I'm alone, but I gotta realize as a man, I gotta stand up for my kids and to provide that lifestyle that I dream for them to have.
What if you guys would have known about the fatherhood program? How would that have kind of prevented you from, making some of the decisions that you made?
I would say new fathers fail at whatever, at being a father is a lack of knowledge. So a lot of people don't know that the Fatherhood Coalition is out there. A lot of people don't know that they have help or they aren't in this alone.
I didn't really know how to be a parent because I had my first child when I was 17. And like my dad left when I was maybe 6 years old. So I didn't really, everything I learned I knew from my mom.
I feel like I had to be around a more positive environment so I can know what it is like to be a father.
It's kind of like you almost feel like you're the only one. And then after really being around others, it definitely opens up your heart to be like, not to think like, oh, it's not that bad, but to also think like, hey, you're not the only one, you're not alone.